Hi bakers, and welcome back to the Kenwood Kids Club. The summer holidays are finally here, so let's get stuck into even more baking fun, starting with my brand new Cherry Bakewell Cake. Yes, I've taken everyone's favourite classic frangipane tart and turned it into a delicious cake, and you can make one too. All you need to do is start by preheating your oven to 180 degrees, which is 160 fan or gas mark 4, and grease and line 2 7-inch cake tins. Then in the bowl of your stand mixer, start by creaming together your butter and sugar until they're super light, super pale and super creamy. Once you've done that, we're going to do the shortcut that I like to do in every video and throw everything else in at the same time, starting with our eggs, our almond extract, our flour, our baking powder and our ground almonds, and mix again until they're just smooth. Divide the mixture between your prepared tins and then just bake them in the oven for around about 25 to 27 minutes until the mixture springs back to the touch and an inserted skewer comes out clean. Once you've done that, leave them to cool for about 10 minutes in the tin before transferring them to a wire rack to cool down completely. While the cakes are cooling, let's make the icing. Start by adding your icing sugar to a large bowl and then add 2 tablespoons of water and mix those well until it all comes together. You might need up to an extra tablespoon of water, but don't add this straight away because you want an icing that is really thick and probably thicker than you realise. We don't want it to be really watery. Add the final tablespoon a little at a time until your icing looks like mine. Once you're ready to assemble your cake, begin by placing one of the sponges onto your plate or serving dish and spread a generous amount of cherry jam on top. Place the second sponge on top and then top everything off with that water icing that we've just made. When you spread this around, do it quite carefully because what we don't want to do is pull too many crumbs off the cake, which between you and I did too, but try and keep those to a minimum. Finally, place the glacé cherries on top if you're using them and then sprinkle everything with some toasted almonds. Much as you might want to dig into your Cherry Bakewell Cake straight away, it's even better if you can give the icing a couple of hours to set. But I do hope you enjoyed learning how to make it, and if you do give it a go, be sure to let us know in the Kenwood Kids Club. We'll be back at the same time next week with another video, but until then, enjoy the start of your summer holidays, and of course, happy baking.